I was at a point where I was doing my devotionals at Beacon of Hope like every single day, and saw these two guys. They were doing like a one-on-one discipleship, and as one day I built up the courage to walk up to them and see what they were doing, and he actually called Maiden Lane. And I come to church the following Sunday, and Pastor Tim approaches me about doing like a one-on-one discipleship, kind of like what they were doing, but it's called Centered. And I was pretty excited about it. Kind of like getting that big Christmas gift that you always wanted, but it's like kind of opening it up on Christmas Day, and you see it sitting there and you're all excited. And that's kind of how I felt when I got my hands on that book. I felt like I was going to learn a lot, and maybe there's some things I wanted to avoid because I wasn't ready to tackle that, but it's kind of easy with Centered because it's like, it's just the way everything's worded and explained. It helped me understand God in a lot of ways, because it was like before, I always had this thing, like if I prayed to God, I couldn't say certain things, or I couldn't say I was angry about this. Figured prayer had to be formal, and you had to conduct yourself a certain way, and you had to say certain things. And it actually taught me that prayer is an experience with God. It's not like you get on your knees and say, thank you for this, thank you for that, and I would like this in my life. Like, it actually teaches you that you experience God. When I first got in the Senate, I did have I would say kind of my own agenda. Like, I wanted to get deeper into Christ, and I wanted to get deeper into Scripture, but I'm thinking that was just for me. But when I actually opened up the book and I really got in depth with the questions and really pouring myself into the answers, I started to realize that it's a lot bigger than just me. It's a lot bigger than my own agenda. Like, when a lot of people ask for help, like, most people throw money at a situation and think it'll help out, but sometimes you need help. They need you to extend your hand and get involved in their lives and get involved in what they're going through. I honestly feel like Centered is aimed at everybody, because I found out that no matter what stage you are in your walk with Christ, Centered's going to help you out. Like, it does exactly what it says on the cover. It's centered. Like, it centers you with Christ. Like, in some areas of life, you may drift to the left, you may drift to the right, but once you open that book, it'll put you right in the middle. To me, Centered, let's say it was a lot of things. It was an eye-opener. It was a breath of fresh air. And Centered was pretty much a life changer for me.